The blackout attacks. What do you remember?
New York, Moscow, Seoul. A whole new group of cities just got hit. It's chaos. And the intel we've got is shaky at best. These are dark days, Commander.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to light shit up. Skills!
Skills for kills!
That never gets old. Listen up! Our target is New Providence. Now, she may look pretty, but this city is full of corporate gangsters, psychopaths, and butchers. We are diving head first into a viper's nest. But I promise you this, come tomorrow, we're all gonna be walking around wearing shiny snake skin boots. These sons of bitches wanna black out the world? Not on our watch. We are the goddamn agency. And the agency needs justice.
By any means necessary!
Okay. Someone give me my jam! This is it, agents! Time to make Daddy Duck cry! Stand tall, agent! Ain't nothing gonna take us down! We are the strongest, baddest ass kickers on Earth! Quack, quack, motherfucker!
Commander, agents, do you hear me? Report in. That's an order.
You still with me, Agent? The rest of your team. They didn't make it. The assholes that did this to you, we can make them hurt. Pay them back for what they did, but first I need to know. Can I trust you? I'll take that as a yes.
You got pretty cooked in the crash, but I recovered some agency intel, combined it with my own. Here's what you need to know. The blackout attacks. Hundreds of cities got hit. Power grids, communications, it all went down. Things got real bad real quick. People were desperate. They left their homes, their lives. Millions of refugees, all looking for a little light in the darkness. And I was one of them. Enakshi Swift. But most people call me Echo. We spent weeks on the water, low on food, hope. But then, Terra Nova rescued us and brought us here to New Providence, an island nation founded by Elizabeth Niemand, Terra Nova's CEO. At first, I thought this place was paradise, but the deeper I looked at Niemand and the rest of her team, they're not what they seem. And I bet you thought the same, right before your team got shot out of the sky. Now, it's just you, me, and a city filled with survivors from the blackout zones. We can help them rise up, Agent. Rise up and knock Terra Nova down. Okay. I'm not an expert with agency tech. I got the regen process working, but reset all your skills. You'll have to level back up. This was the safest place for me to rebuild you. But no place is really safe in New Providence. So I got you this. A welcome gift from the civilian militia.
Have guns, we'll travel.
Those glowing green orbs? There's some kind of agency training hologram. Grab them to boost your agility skill. Another Terra Nova rescue operation. They've been airlifting refugees for weeks.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold new...
We need to shut down the propaganda they're feeding the refugees, and the force fields they use to contain them in the Outlands. Best way to do that? Take out the nearby power station. Agent, if you shut down the power station, you'll open a path to the city gates. Even better, you'll cut up. This is the place, Agent. Watch out for the guards. Climb to the top and shut this mother down.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by...
It looks like your suit just updated. I'm seeing new jump boosters, unlocked and active.
Together, we are Terra Nova.
I'm moving!
Tap Nova Communications. Spying on them for a change. I'm happy to report, those guards didn't get a chance to call in. We're still off the radar.
Welcome,
All right, you're up there. We should take out all the generators.
Welcome!
Unbelievable! The agency is on the island? Give them a proper Terra Nova welcome.
That ray of sunshine is Wilhelm Berg, the gatekeeper. Berg is our first target. If all goes well, he won't be our last. His official title is Manpower Lieutenant, a fancy term for bastard who preys on the helpless. And he gets away with it because he's got the keys to the city. I marked your crime map with that power station you took down, but Berg has already tapped into a set of backup generators. His main gateway is still locked down. If we're going to get you and the refugees into the city, we've got to take that backup station out. Now that Terra Nova knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses. Stay alert. Bridge is open. Let's keep moving. Too many Nova thugs use those guns on the people. Let's see how they like being in your sights. You're coming up on an old Nova supply point. Get close, and I'll see if I can reactivate it for you. All right, the supply point is yours. Check it out. Looks like any weapons and equipment you find are automatically added to your inventory. You can access your inventory from supply points.
Those refugees who maintain order and obey the rules will become citizens of New Providence. Choose your own fate.
If I'm reading this right, I think your eyes just evolved. Your aim. You've got pinpoint accuracy. All right, you found a fragmentation grenade? Looks like pretty standard explosive fare. did it. I'm tapped into Berg's gateway systems, and he's vulnerable. Now we know where he is. All that's left is taking him out. Robot wardens. These machines are relentless. No pity, no remorse, no fear. Looking up the specs for that plasma rifle. It is straight up sci-fi weaponry. Except it's real and in your hands.
Splendid. Until further notice.
Go. Berg is sprinting reinforcements. As long as he lives, they'll keep coming for you.
The gate! He's closed!
The city belongs to Terra Nova, and the gate stays closed to agency assholes.
How'd he do that? Berg just teleported. Get after him, Agent.
Thank you for this, Agent. Now you here, and I get to make an example of you in all the worst ways. Damn it!
Hurting him. Keep it up.
No! Training time! Over! Nothing personal, kid. These bots are top of the range. Let's see how you handle them. Looking for me? Try to keep up. You won't survive this, Agent. Die already! Have you lost something, Agent? Welcome to New Providence. Now leave! Fuck you! You won't take me down!
He's focused. Hit him hard. Watch where he goes.
What's the matter, Agent? Can't keep up? No, you cannot take this from me!
Keep moving. Don't let him pin you down.
Okay, enough! Let's finish this! Attack! Don't stop until one of you is dead! Protect me, or you're all fired! Ah, too slow.
Someone cover me!
Holy shit! I can't believe it! We got past the gatekeeper. And the people of the Outlands, we've helped them into the city. I know we just met, Agent. But I've got to say, we make a damn good team. And we're just getting started. Someone's tapping the line.
Agent, is that you? My God, we thought you were all dead.
Oh, it's your boss, man.
This is Agency Director Charles Goodwin. Who the hell am I talking to?
You can call me Echo. Or even better, the person who put your agent back together after some shitty intel almost got them killed. Thank you very much.
Stealing agency data is a criminal offense, Miss Swift.
Hey, the only criminals I see are wearing Terra Nova suits. And with my help, your agent is already bringing them to justice.
Listen up, civilian. The agency is the world's preeminent crime-fighting task force. We've been kicking ass since before you were born. This time, it's different. When the blackouts hit, even we were blindsided. Then our satellites came back online and found the one major city still glowing in the dark. 5 years ago, this place was a desolate spit of land in the ocean.
Yes, it's truly inspiring what a greedy, all-powerful corporation can accomplish. It all starts with Elizabeth Niemand, but she's recruited one hell of a team to build her dream. Take Catala Vargas, head of the industry division. Vargas was a Nobel Prize-winning scientist, now in charge of Chimera. The stuff that blacked out the world and left so many of us lost in the darkness. Or how about Kulinagata, the hired muscle handling security? He is a butcher who will do anything to protect company interests, especially if it means spilling other people's blood. Last but not least, Alois Quist, architect of Terra Nova Logistics, the control freak who designed this entire island and keeps it running like clockwork, at any cost. Terra Nova is using local monorail stations to direct the flow of human resources. If the refugees end up on those monorail trains, God only knows what'll happen to them.
Agent, you are in enemy territory with no shortage of viable targets and a clear-cut mission directive.
Save the people, save the world.
Take down Terra Nova by any means necessary. Agent, now that I'm hooked back into your vitals, I see our friend regened you with a baseline set of skills. You'll need to rebuild yourself if we're gonna save the world.
Wouldn't all this be easier with a bit more agency assistance?
Maybe we'll get lucky and find more survivors, but all other assets are overwhelmed in the blackout zones. So for the time being, you're on your own.
Unless we start a revolution.
If the locals want to help, great. But my agent is there for one reason: to stop the blackout attacks.
Terra Nova manages to keep a lot of good people placated with a message of hope, shitty jobs, and mind-numbing chemicals. Most have settled into this life because Well, they don't see a way out. Not to get all sappy and shit, but you're the way out, Agent.
Funky moonshine. Feel the change inside.
I don't see many refugees at that monorail station, but we should still shut it down just in case. See if you can draw out the AI station master.
Yeah. Then put the robotic bastard down.
Please be aware, a hostile agent has been spotted in the vicinity. Station defenses are activated. Thank you.
Great! They called in the station master. Now we can take it out.
Be advised, a threat has been detected in your area. Activating basic station defense protocols. Friendly reminder, aggression will be met with escalating force. Have a nice day.
Focus on the station master.
Greetings, Agency Overview. A polite reminder that your current course of action is in flagrant violation of Terra Nova law.
I wondered when Roxy would come out to play. The monorail network on New Providence is run by Roxy, a friendly customer service AI, corrupted by Terra Nova. Every monorail station we take forces Roxy to adjust operations nearby, putting more of their network in our sights.
So the more stations you capture, the closer we get to finding and offlining Roxy.
Hey, good news. While you were taking that monorail station, I heard from the militia. They reached the refugees before Terra Nova.
Good. Then we can focus on dismantling the rest of the enemy's distribution network. But be ready, Agent. They won't make it easy.
Damn. Nova's activating the prisoner hard... Monkey moonshine. It's worse than booze. It's toxic swill. And the locals are hooked on it. You should blow up every tank and kiosk you find. So much for that toxic batch.
Riot.
I'm getting behind you! Cover me!
Hack into the hardpoint controls, Agent. Nice. Hardpoint shut down, and the militia members are free. Nova's going to disappear those militia members if we don't help.
Watch the enemy fire. When you're cruising the city, be sure to look out for hidden orbs, Agent. Boost your skills across the board. Unleash every bit of engineered goodness we put into you.
Embrace Chimera.
Heads up out there. I'm seeing Punisher drones nearby.
Crispy fried bad guys. Cryo grenades will freeze targets caught in their blast radius, and frozen targets make easy targets.
See a civilian, free a civilian, Agent. Good job, Agent. The militia won't forget how you helped them out here.
Listen up, Agent. As you climb Terra Nova's corporate ladder to cut him off at the head, keep in mind, you've been bioengineered to jump higher, move faster, and conquer any obstacle with ease. Just need to keep upping your agility. The more orbs you collect, the better equipped you'll be to take down Terra Nova. So see 'em, get 'em, and kick ass, Agent.
found a link to Nova's internal surveillance. Secret recordings of Neiman's leadership team. It's an old intel fragment, but may hold something good.
Yes, ma'am. We have run a sweep and gathered specimens that fit your requirements. Some directly from the workforce. Others pulled to silence dissonance.
Excellent. Work with Quist to ensure they are assigned to the proper research project, and that delivery and processing is timely.
Of course. The proper channels are being maintained and respected.
Ah, yes. Respect. Such a fragile thing. But soon enough... the world will show us. We'll show Terra Nova the measure of respect we deserve.
I await the day, ma'am. Our future is bright.
Supply point secured. Good work. This machine pistol is all about filling the air with lead at close range.
Baby, I'm my own antidote.
Smell enforcers. Watch it now.
Pop the power supply, and you can get at those enforcer vehicles. You know the deal. Shotguns cut through trouble up close and personal. You're taking damage. Got the power. Then we can have some fun with those enforcer wheels.
it!
We need to bust our allies out of there.
Way to make your presence known.
All Enforcer personnel, I have one simple request. Kill the agent. Do your fucking job!
Meet Lieutenant Liv Sorensen, protector of the people, head enforcer of Terra Nova rules.
According to agency intel, Liv Sorensen is a professional peacekeeper for dictators, rogue states,
And now, corrupt corporate enterprises. Sorensen's enforcers are posted across the city. When trouble sparks, word spreads fast to nearby units, putting them on alert, but also in our sights.
The more of her enforcer brigade you wipe out, the faster Sorensen will be isolated. And then, we can deliver some justice. Now that they know where you are, Agent, they'll be scrambling more hit squads to hunt you down. So watch your back and take them out first.
Nice ride. And I'm sure the owner doesn't mind the agency borrowing it. I've scanned it to your inventory, so it's available anytime you need it. Just hit a vehicle capture pad around the city.
Shocking!
We got casualties! You got the wrong person!
You're locked in here with me!
Bullseye, baby!
You better kill them. Never stop fighting.
Smashing up Terra Nova is going to take a lot of ammo. Now, you can carry more than ever.
Agent, I'm working to track Enforcer presence across the island. I found hotspots where you can maximize damage. Go do it. Yes! Those guys will regroup with the militia and be ready when we need them. you're near one of Nova's chemical sites, part of the toxic industrial network. It needs to go. No bones about it.
If you ask me, those harvester pits are begging to be clogged, Agent. Fill it with whatever you can find. The bigger, the better. Hot lead. Good for justice. Bad for your health. These harvesters can only chew so much. Choke them up, Agent. That's it, Agent. Overload the harvester.
Lock up those harvesters. Jam them good.
Shoot them up, knock them down.
Chemical warfare.
Give those harvesters something to chew on. The field's valve is good to go. Take it out.
Agency has come to destroy us. Welcome them with chemical death.
Say hello to Nova's chemical chief, an arrogant blowhard named Jaimin Keita. Keita's a genius. Just ask him. An expert in chemical refinement and manipulation.
He's also the ultimate gross polluter, poisoning the world to feed Nova's top-secret Chimera experiments.
The infrastructure Keita set up is intricate, so each chem site you destroy should put more strain on others nearby.
The more sites you shut down, the closer we get to flushing out Jaimin Keita and ending the chemical threat.
I'm tapping into the Chem Network's monitoring system, and pressure is already surging through the pipelines. Next facility you hit, Should be ripe to pop.
It'll also be better defended. Brace for more fun.
That is Monkey Moonshine's distribution center, shipping poison to the people. All the more reason it's got to go.
Recharged and ready, boss.
I am detecting hostile entities near this location. Defensive measures have been engaged. Thank you.
Robot loaders. They'll hit you with anything they can throw.
Please be mindful of all criminal activity near this station. Thank you.
Nice. Moonshine distribution is shut off at the source. We're one step closer to saving the locals.
Agent, if you want to improve your driving skill, compete in road races. Hit a few stunt rings. Nail some crazy maneuvers. You'll be rocking and rolling behind the wheel in no time.
Agent, when you took that last hardpoint, it not only freed more militia members, it gave the others an opening. They just reported hitting a Nova weapons cache. The resistance is growing stronger.
The key to taking out a vehicle lockup? Destroying their vehicles. Drop any defenses and leave their rides a smoking wreck.
Operation Payback is in full swing.
This is about control. Control! And we are losing it.
The agency threat is only part of the problem, sir. The locals rising up. That is a powder keg set to go. Only question is, who lights the fuse and who gets blown to kingdom fucking come?
If I get my wish, every one of those oppressive assholes will get blown to smithereens.
Only one way to make it happen. Keep hitting those Enforcer targets, Agent. Show Terra Nova the mean... of real justice.
I'm seeing Enforcer squads with grenade launchers. Get ready. All right, another intel fragment. I wonder how many more of these old recordings there are.
I do everything I'm told. I do my job. Keep the bums under Terra Nova's thumb. And sell them the promise of a better life.
And is there a question there? You seem stressed. Stress is not good for performance and overall efficiency.
How efficient am I going to be if I'm dead? They're gathering at my gate, trying to force their way in.
So what is it you need?
Permission. To make them understand I'm not one of them anymore.
Permission, forgiveness. I'd rather you seek the latter.
Then I'll also need a lot of body bags.
Impressive.
I'm not much of a driver, but if I could auto-scan cars into my inventory and access them at capture pads around the city, I'd be all about fun on four wheels.
I'll be damned. You found one of our lost agents. At least the remains. Luckily, with their DNA, we can regenerate them. Well, hello, Agent Marshall. This guy is a special blend of deadly ingredients. Firearms, fists, and a whole lot of fury. New upgrade, Agent. Hit your air dash to rocket forward, because heroes waste time walking.
Oh, there we go.
Agent, I just clocked a spike at nearby Enforcer Communications. They're on high alert. Good news is, we've got their attention on us and not the civilians. Better news? We've got you, and they don't stand a chance.
Everyone knows agility orbs boost your speed and jumps, but the hidden orbs boost all your skills. They may be harder to earn, but if you want to be an all-purpose killing machine, they're a good way to get there. The Harlington Cryo Shotgun. Have fun freezing targets in place.
Attention, an intruder has been identified.
Logistics clipper flying in. All right, now that the station master is here, we've got to go. Okay, that's the entire monorail line captured. With it, a little rail-mounted gun support.
Good work. Knocking out Terra Nova's infrastructure will take the shackles off neighborhoods like this. That pulse beam is fierce. Let her rip and cut through the competition. Every enforcer up.
There's the exchange precinct, staging ground for localized oppression. Not if we take out the officers in charge. Forces in riot gear are trouble. Get around those shields to do real damage.
Toasty. Enforcement officer down.
We're tracking the agent.
You've been marked as a threat, Agent. Enemy reinforcements coming your way.
The This is Nova Dispatch. We've got eyes in the sky, scanning for the agent. The threat level is a 1 for now.
Terra Nova's officially marked you as a threat, Agent. That's what happens when you attack their assets. The more damage you cause, the tougher units they'll deploy to take you out.
We'll track the current threat level on your HUD. If you're getting overwhelmed, head to a supply point. We'll get you off their radar.
Target verified. Company assets are closing in. Agent location locked. Engage as appropriate.
Enforcer target down.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Scanners show we've lost more troops. All units have gone dark. We need to regroup. Agent spotted. Transmitting coordinates to unit leaders. We're picking up a level 1 threat in the area. Deploy security units.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Heal up.
Damn.
Agility orbs can be tricky to reach. That's the point. Up your game.
Performance rating stands at 99.97%. All systems, drivers, and networks, all functions, optimal. I can map operations across 1,138 varied parameters to ensure seamless integration with cross-platform needs.
Roxy, my sweet, sweet thing. I asked how you were feeling, remember? I'm asking for more than a systems update. Do you understand?
Feeling, emotional state for reaction. I understand.
And how do you feel?
Optimal.
That's a start.
Burn them! Burn them all!
Recharge this many racks!
Heal up and get back in the fight. You've got Nova's attention. Security forces are out to get you.
Reinforcements inbound, Agent.
We've got eyes on the agent. All units engage.
One less enforcement officer. That officer's down.
Agency threat located. All units, engage.
Well done. That precinct was a key enemy stronghold. You just put a bullet in the local enforcer operation.
Terra Nova recognizes loyalty and
I like that feeling.
Nice. Security troops inbound, Agent. Stay sharp. Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Agency threat located. You have standing orders to terminate on site.
Get down!
Ground units have been eliminated.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Found the agent. Send in the hit squad.
I'm picking up the telltale sound of a hidden orb, Agent. You're close.
We've got target lock on the agency threat. Move in.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
No risk it, no biscuit.
We've lost eyes on the agent. Stand down and regroup.
All right, you just... unlocked a sweet set of wheels. The agency vehicle is linked to your DNA and evolves with your driving skill. Best part, when you call, it'll come find you.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
be a threat to my harvesters.
Boom, shakalaka.
All company assets. There's an agency.
Valve ready for a beating.
Neutralize.
Ooh, things are getting testy in Nova's chemical HQ.
For a man who calls himself a genius, you're a fucking fool! What the hell's going on with your shit?
I could ask the same question. I was told the agency would not be a problem, yet here they are destroying my work.
I hired you to defend this system, Keita.
You hired me to build it. I am the reason this city is alive, when the rest of the world is dying in darkness. Not you. Just as I am the reason Neiman's beast will have teeth.
In case I haven't said it enough, Chimera is pure evil in the hands of lunatics.
And there's no telling how much of it we're dealing with. So don't ease up on the pressure, Agent. Not one bit.
It's come to my attention.
Coming up on a propaganda tower. Nova's broadcasting more lies. And if we hack in, we can send a message to mobilize the militia.
Our borders secure. As a reminder, gross negligence is not tolerated at Terra Nova. Policy violators are moved from duty and never spoken of again. We can all learn from the failings of others. Please report suspicious activity immediately and have a glorious day.
Got to say, the more I play with your crime map, the more I like it. It isn't just a fancy view of the world. It lets us track enemy assets, connecting targets, and anything we can use to weaken them. It's one hell of a handy tool. Sound a lot better. You're winning hearts and minds, Agent. The civilian militia in this area is on the road. Capture more propaganda towers, and you'll inspire a citywide revolution.
Okay, here's the deal. We're on the 5-yard line with 10 seconds on the clock. Terra Nova's winning and the world needs a touchdown or we're all gonna die. So what you gonna do? Put Commander Jackson in the game and give him the ball, damn it!
Time for another regen.
The more you damage Terra Nova's chemical infrastructure, the less Chimera they can process. The less they process, the more pressure on their chain of command. Meaning, you weaken their operations, you start eliminating players from the board.
Employees of Terra Nova will be rewarded for their loyalty. Have you proven yours today?
Hey, I'm getting word from the civilian underground. When you took over that propaganda tower, the locals took notice. People are still scared, but the militia is rising.
This messed up world, or you can stand up and fight for justice and freedom.
Feel the heat!
Nova Security dispatched a convoy near you, Agent. Don't let those supplies reach their destination. Take them out. The best defense is always an unrelenting offense.
And yet my calculations say you will meet again.
Logistics units.
Logistics threat level has increased, Agent. Quist is moving to defend his assets.
Yep. Reinforcements are inbound. Looks like you'll have stiffer resistance from here on in.
Threat detected. Logistics units deploy and engage.
I will be forced to activate increasingly unpleasant countermeasures.
Troops are down in the area. Proceed with caution.
Warning. Uncloud threat detected. Station defense.
Picking up a new agency threat. Security response team inbound.
The monorail network is feeling the pain, but I'm not sure how to read Roxy.
I am experiencing aggression from external factors. My calculations did not include these variables. It is quite confusing.
Agency violence is direct in its blunt stupidity, but your ability to process threats and adapt will soon put a stop to it. Further proof of how essential you are, my sweet Roxy.
Okay. Sounds like Quist and Roxy are a bit more than just a psycho and his synthetic brain.
Either way, their days are numbered. Go get him, Agent.
Chimera from this quarry feeds the entire operation. Their machinery is going non-stop, ripping it from the earth night and day.
A blatant violation of labor laws. Give that machinery a break, Agent.
Seeing escalated industry troops. More gunfire and grenades coming your way.
Roast those assholes.
That's a Goliath. An industrial mech weaponized for mass destruction.
You're no good to the people of this city dead. Remember that. Sick move, Agent. Sick.
Industry safety protocols.
Your industry threat level just increased. You've got reinforcements inbound.
You messed with her stuff. Vargas was bound to respond eventually.
Target located. Kill orders confirmed. Industry field units. You've got a level 1 threat in the area. Clear it out. Tactical engagement is over. Pull back.
Industrial mining gear can take a beating, Agent. Find the weak spots.
Agent has come to challenge Chimera's might. Punish the fool.
That's the tunnel rat who runs the quarry. Reza Khan. Khan oversees Nova's manufacturing operation, and he's a bit of a living legend. The sole survivor of a dozen mine collapses, all thanks to the power of Chimera.
If Khan thinks Chimera is key to his survival, then he'll be extra pissed when we blow up all the gear he needs to mine it.
Sights.
Khan talks, his people listen. And seeing troops deploying to machinery throughout the facility.
Our scanners have picked up the agent. Industry response crew. Neutralize the threat.
Scorched earth!
Agent located. Take him out.
Fresh out of the crisper and ready to rock.
Our scanners have picked up the agent. Industry response crew, neutralize the threat. Tracking an active agency threat. Converge on my coordinates.
Great. That machine won't be crushing any more Chimera.
Surface crew! We have an intruder. Deal with him.
Get it down. Kill Zach.
Monkey move shot.
Attention, Marines. Target is in the red zone.
We need these supply points. Good work.
Hit the active machines. It's the only way to shut this place down.
Break off for city. All company assets. There's an agency threat nearby. Engage and neutralize.
Whoa, I like this weapon.
Tracking an active agency threat. Converge on my coordinates.
Still got targets in the quarry. Let's find them and scrap them.
You're a true marksman if ever there was one.
Shoot him back.
Agency threat located. All units engage.
Feel the burn. Great job. Main processing unit out of commission.
still a lot of heavy machinery to trash. Get to it.
Agent, you are now authorized to use the Agency Vortex Cannon. It's waiting at your nearest supply point. Have fun.
Target located. Kill order is confirmed.
Something around there to seize up the forge hammers.
Now we're talking. Homing rockets track their targets. Just lock on and fire.
The agent is in our sights. Open fire.
Powered down a line of forge hammers. Find the weak points and blast them to pieces.
Attention, all units. Target is in the red zone.
Fresh out of the Christmas.
Great work, but we're not done yet. Still have to destroy the other forge hammers.
Scanner shows secret agency threat. Deploy a full squad and neutralize the attack.
Gotta hand it to you, Agent. You gave that forge a real hammering. Way to go.
Well, we're not making any friends.
It's the agency. They know about our treasure.
Extract your head from your ass, Khan. The future is secure as long as the agency threat dies. Protect the quarry and maintain production. Our reserves are far from full.
These guys are hell-bent on stockpiling Chimera. They're gonna throw everything they've got at you, Agent.
Agent located. Take him out.
Great shooting, Agent. Put the hurt on Nova's quarry. Time to end it.
Found the agent. Send in the hit squad.
Nice maneuvering.
There is an enemy agent in my quarry. Defend the machinery. Safeguard the Chimera.
Disengage. Target verified. Company assets are closing in.
Scrap the rest of Khan's gear, Agent. Break every last bit of it.
Ground units have been eliminated. Eyes on the agent. All units engage.
Don't freeze up out there. That one's not causing any more trouble.
Yes. Those guys will regroup with the militia and be ready when we need them.
Threat identified. Terminator on site.
Life is better when you play with the monkey.
I have established the final pipeline to the harvesters in the docklands.
Any issues?
Several civilians failed to vacate the area before excavation began. One was dissolved, the others have suffered some ill effects of exposure.
I will dispatch another squad to take their place. Dispose of the others.
Dispose of them? Why? With such a prime opportunity to study the effects of Chimera, they will make perfect test subjects.
Here in New Providence, we live in the Chosen Land, a world rich with potential, and the will to harness it at any cost. Will you do your part?
Nice new ride, Agent.
Still got active chem targets turning away nearby.
Terra Nova depends on these stations. All defensive personnel on high alert.
Pro tip, assholes. Protect your regulator cells. Enemy backup inbound. Watch yourself.
Agent's threat located. You have standing orders to terminate on site.
This fancy piece of Zorchem engineering turns an industrial melting tool into a flesh-burning power.